Right this way, sir. Just watch your step. Right.
You may proceed.
Thank you, Your Honor. Good morning, sir.
How are you?
I'm very good, sir. But my first question to you is, what's your name?
Michael Kenyon, Sgt Police Department.
And can you spell your last name for us?
Yeah, Kenyon.
And so you said Swampscott Police Department. What is your rank there?
I'm an officer
And how long have you been an officer? How long have you been with the Swampscott Police Department?
since 2020.
Now, I'd like to ask you some questions about January 9th of 2023. Were you working that day?
Yes.
What time do you think you might have got to dispatch to 330 Paradise Road?
Sometime right around 3 o'clock.
Can you describe 330 Paradise Road for us in Swampscott?
It's an apartment complex on Paradise Road in Swampscott.
And why were you there?
I have been advised by my OIC to go up there and assist some police agencies.
And so
Voice
what?
up, sir, please. Just lean right into that
Oh, yeah,
microphone
okay.
phone and keep your voice up.
Okay.
Thank you.
If you pull it right to you, make it. There you go. So when you got there, what did you see?
Multiple police agencies. There were the Mass State Police CPAC unit was there, mass crime scene, and some representatives from Swampscott CID were there.
And were they near any areas in particular at 330 Paradise Road?
Yes.
What?
They were near the trash compactor and the dumpster.
At this point in time, the Commonwealth would seek to publish what's been previously stipulated to as Exhibits 90 and 91, photographs from 330 Paradise Road.
As agreed, they're now in evidence as 90 and 91.
Ms. Gilman, can we have HAS 6436, which is Exhibit 90? Sir, do you see that?
Yes.
Is that one of the two dumpsters or compactors you had the opportunity to be near at 330 Paradise Road that day?
Yes.
All right. And Ms. Gilman, can we have Exhibit 91, HAS 6469? And sir, do you see this object?
Yes.
Is that what's this compared to the other receptacle you saw?
This is a trash compactor.
And so you get there, you see all these officers, and you see these two objects. What happens next?
The trash compactor and the dumpster are secured on flatbeds.
Okay. And so then what do you do?
It's advised that I was going to lead a caravan from our location to another location.
And so where was the other location you were going to go to?
It was at the time it was JRM, but it's the Republic Trash Services at 300 Forest Street in Peabody.
Okay. Now, so what do? You've got this location in Peabody. What happens next?
So I lead the caravan from 330 Paradise Road in Swampscott to the Republic Trash Services at 300 Forest Street in Peabody. Upon arrival, I blocked traffic on Forest Street and allowed the caravan to enter the JRM or the Republic Trash Plant.
And you say the caravan. What was in the caravan?
Caravan was me leading the trash compactor and the dumpster on flatbeds behind me, and then multiple police cruisers being the state or crime scene, and then some Swampscott police unmarked.
And after those cruisers and the dumpster and the compactor went up to the trash spot, what did you do?
Secured the gate and went back to Swampscott to work my shift.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Any cross?
Just one.
Witness may step down. Thank you, sir.
Oh, no, I just have one question.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's my fault. With regards to the Exhibit 91, that trash compactor, do you have any knowledge of whether that had trash in it?
No.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Redirect.
No, Your Honor.
The witness may step down.
Thank you.
Commonwealth may call its next witness.
The Commonwealth calls Sgt Amy.
Wait this way. Just watch your step for me.
Good morning. And you may proceed.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Could you please state your name and spell your last name for the record?
Yes, Amy Waterman, Waterman.
And how are you employed?
I'm a sergeant with the Massachusetts State Police.
And how were you employed in January of 2023?
I was a trooper assigned to the Massachusetts State Police,
In what unit?
the Violent Fugitive Apprehension Section, which falls under the Division of Investigative Services.
And did you go to 5334 43rd Street Northwest in Washington, D.C. on January 7th of 2023?
Yes, I did.
And who did you go to that location with?
Lieutenant Michael Lopes from the Cohasset Police Department.
And do you remember approximately what time you went there on the 7th of January?
Yeah, it was approximately 11:40 a.m.
And whose home was that?
That was the home of Ana Walshe.
And did you know Ana Walshe?
No, I did not.
And why were you at her home?
We had been sent down to D.C. to search her residence there in regards to a missing person case.
Can you please describe that home?
It was a 3-story brick corner unit. I would call it like a townhouse, brick townhouse.
And was there any security or ring doorbells or anything like that when you got to that home?
No.
And how did you enter the home?
The basement level was a garage, and Lieutenant Lopes was in possession of a key, the key code combination for the door.
To the garage?
Correct.
Okay. And so did you go into the garage?
Yes.
And what observations were made of the garage?
There was several boxes of miscellaneous items, which there was some carpets that were rolled up. There was things you would find in a garage, like a wet vac. No vehicles were found. It was pretty neatly organized.
And were there any other rooms attached to the garage?
There was, through the door, there was a smaller room. I would call it an exercise room. There was a treadmill, a chair, and a couple other items, like a weight bench.
So besides that garage level, what did you do next?
We opened, there was an interior door that led to a stairwell that went up to the actual apartment of the townhouse.
And were you able to get through that door?
Yes.
And did you need an additional key or code or anything to get through that?
No.
And so how did you get through that? Was it unlocked for you? Or if you
I believe it was, yes.
Okay. And so where did you then go?
We went up a set of stairs that led to what I would call the first floor of the townhouse. It was three residential floors. So we went up to the first floor.
And can you describe that first floor, please, for the jury?
Yes, it was a main kitchen area. There was a restroom in that area, as well as like a living area, like a seating area.
Okay. And what was the condition of the kitchen?
It was very neat and tidy. Nothing really out of place.
Did you look around?
We did.
Was there anything in the fridge?
Yeah, there was some, I don't remember exactly, but there was some food items in the fridge.
And what did you see in the rest of the area of that main floor, you said?
Again, it was neatly put together. There was some miscellaneous personal items that you would typically find in a kitchen or a living area, furniture.
So it was furnished?
Correct.
And so after looking at that kitchen floor, what did you do next?
Once we took a look at that floor, we went up, ascended up the stairs to the second floor.
And when you say we, you're talking about?
Yes, Lieutenant Lopes.
Okay.
Yes.
Was anyone else with you besides?
No, it was just the two of us.
Okay. So after you finished looking at the kitchen, you said you went up to the next floor?
Correct.
And what was on, and how did you get to the next floor?
We took the stairs up, and there was another interior door that opened up into a larger area.
And what did you see there?
I would describe it as the primary bedroom. Essentially, the whole floor was one big bedroom. There was, off to the left, there was maybe described as like an office area. There was a desk and just a couple sitting chairs. That was to the left as you went in. To the right was the bed, and there was a walk-in closet. And right before the walk-in closet, there was a door to the left, which was a bathroom.
Did you make any observations of the bed?
The bed was made. There was a couple female clothing items that were on the bed.
Did you make any observations of the closet?
The closet was full of clothing, shoes, sunglasses, handbags, miscellaneous things.
Did you make any observations of men's clothing in the closet?
Yes, there was some men's clothing.
And what about the bathroom? Can you describe the bathroom?
Like the rest of the house, it was neat and tidy. There were personal items such as hair products and toothbrushes and soaps and things like that.
Was there another floor?
Yes, there was a third floor.
And how did you get to that floor?
We ascended up the stairs.
And what was on the third floor?
The third floor consisted of another restroom, another bathroom, and there were 3 smaller bedrooms.
And what observations did you make of the 3 smaller bedrooms?
They appeared to be rooms for children, all contained kids' furniture, all very nicely kept and neat. There were various toys and clothing that would tell us that it belonged to the children.
And how were the beds in those rooms?
They were made.
And what size were those beds, if you remember?
I don't recall.
Okay. What was the general condition of the home?
Again, very neat and tidy, well organized.
And in general, did you find any paperwork or anything in the home?
We did,
And where was that generally found?
mostly in the kitchen.
And did you find Ana Walshe in the home?
No, we did not.
Nothing further, Your Honor.
Cross-exam.
Thank you, Judge. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
You used the word neat many times,
Correct.
because that's the way the townhouse
Yes,
was well organized.
correct.
So you said that you found the paperwork, documents.
Yes, sir.
You used the word primarily.
So what was the question? Oh, primarily in the kitchen. Yes.
Where in the kitchen? Like,
I don't remember exactly. I believe it was there was a countertop with some shelves underneath it. I believe that's where it was found.
okay, did you, you mentioned what, I thought I heard you say, you mentioned something like a study or a desk or something in one of the, in the
Yes,
primary
in the
bedroom?
primary bedroom there was a desk.
And did you go through the drawers looking for other documents?
I don't recall if we did or not.
So when you left, did you take all the documents that you found that you thought were significant?
We took some, yes.
Okay. And how did you know what kind of documents to look for, the significance of them?
Based on the address, personal documents for travel was kind of what we were looking for.
Okay. And you said that you saw some men's clothes
Yes,
and they were in the closet?
yes.
There were no other men's clothes anywhere else that you can recall?
Not that I can recall.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Any redirect?
No, thank you.
The witness may step down. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Commonwealth may call its next witness.
Your Honor.